Hi, I'm Heather Moore, and this is the Cable News Roundup for April 30th. I'll start with Fox News and the O'Reilly factor. O'Reilly goes on a rant about there being no excuse for the riots in Baltimore. He calls everyone reporting on racism in America stupid, and he's just very heated in general. Also, a veteran's wheelchair was stolen, so he called for a nationwide search for this person's wheelchair. The Kelly file, a man, not a police officer, was on to say that he thinks police officers in Baltimore are not being celebrated more for doing their jobs. Freddie Gray's attorney denies the possibility that Freddie Gray severed his own spine, and they have a discussion over whether or not the word thug is racially charged. On Hannity, he reports on the reports that Freddie Gray was intentionally trying to injure himself. He says that social media has gone too far with the problems in Baltimore, and finally they suggest that the mayor wasn't doing her job when the lootings began, because she didn't stop the lootings. Switching over to MSNBC, all in with Chris Hayes. The whole show is analyzing the death of Freddie Gray. The show reports that the police van made an unscheduled stop. Hayes is really delivering a court-style opening statement. The Washington Post article suggesting that Freddie Gray injured himself had a source, a man who was in the police van, and this guy was a guest. The interview with him was really long, and he insists that Freddie Gray did not intentionally hurt himself, and it was kind of in the style of court-style witness testimony. So the show's reporting on what's going on now in Baltimore, how it's not about race, but about corruption in the police force. The Rachel Maddow Show, she talks about Baltimore curfew. She thinks it's not necessary anymore. She has some segments saying that the United States has had enough with police misconduct and are coming together to change the tough-on-crime politics that has led to massive incarceration. The Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell. The whole show is analyzing the death of Freddie Gray, where yesterday the Washington Post reported that Freddie Gray may have injured himself. Today, MSNBC reports that the police van made an unscheduled, unexplained stop. All in all news agencies know where they stand and are reporting contradicting truths.